Do you know how to play chords on the piano? You should. Let's talk about that. Hello, I'm Frank and I'm here to help you to become a successful musician. In this video, I want to give you 5 reasons why you should start to learn chords and to practice chords on the piano. The first reason is that it opens up to thousands of songs. Particularly, it's in modern music like pop music, rock, blues, and so on. There are so many songs that you will be able to play even if you know just a few chords. And that's so easy to learn that it would be a shame to avoid that. You know, I've been trained as a classical piano player and I haven't learned any chords for all the years I was studying with teachers. And that's sad because I was missing a good part of music. So I don't want you to learn the same way, or maybe it's never too late, okay? So learn how to play the chords, and I will put a link in the description because I've wrote a long article on guidetomusic.com to help you to learn how to form chords and how to play them. And I will do videos quite soon also on that topic, so keep tuned. The second reason why you should start to play chords is that once you understand how they are formed and you get used to play them, you will understand better the music you play and the songs that you learn. And even in classical music, when you play a melody or a series of notes, even on a scale, on a full piece of music, there is always an harmonic context. Well, not always, almost always, let's say. And chords are showing you what is this context, and you will get more deeper understanding on the music in general and what you play, what you want to learn, if you know at least a few chords, the basic chords. The next advantage of learning chords is that you can play accompaniments. Maybe you sing, so you can play chords and sing over these chords, or you can do that with other instruments, for instance in a band, or just with another musician as a duo. So it really opens a lot of opportunities as a musician if you know how to play chords. It's really worth practicing that. The next advantage is that you can easily start to improvise. I think a very easy way to do that is to play a chord progression on the left hand, maybe just 3-4 chords. And also I will put, if I don't forget, a link to an article that I wrote about chord progression, the most common chord progression that work very well. So you play that on your left hand, and with the right hand you can start to play along the scale in the key that you have chosen the chords, let's say in C major to make things simple. So you can start to play on the scale of C major and build a melody, do some improvisation. So it's fun, and you will also practice your skills on the piano by doing this, and it will improve your musicality. I really like improvisation. It's not that hard. Sometimes people think that improvising is something for very advanced musicians. No, you can start improvising from maybe, even day one. I mean, if you see a child coming to a keyboard, he will probably start to do some kind of improvisation. It he will play notes a bit randomly, of course, but that's a way to improvise, okay? And the last reason why you should learn chords is that you may now, and related to improvisation, be able to create your own music. It might be simple. You don't need to make complicated things, just a few chords with a melody, and here you are with your own composition. Also, composing music sometimes is seen as something very complex, and it can be, don't get me wrong. I'm very impressed by composers. Well, yeah, it can be very difficult and complex and amazing, but it can be also very simple. Well, you can see that mainly in pop music. I take very often this example of pop music because it's a music genre which is as good as others. There is no value here, but the structure and the music is usually simple. It doesn't change the value of it, but it's simple, so you can create songs quite easily with a few chords, with a simple melody. You can already have a part of a song, and then you change a bit the chords, you find another melody, and you combine a bit all these things, and you have a full song quite easily. So that was the last reason why I think you should learn how to play chords and practice them on the piano. I hope you find this video helpful and interesting, and I will see you in the next one.